Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here, not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for a run at the national championship with an automatic bid. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 4th-ranked team, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Nittany Lions offense will have the football first here. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push, and a big physical back can pick up those yards, get those first downs.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Second down after that run on the previous play. A quick throw out left, complete. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here.
Job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They pick up the first down, tackled at the 25.
I can't believe the call here by this offense. A lot of teams, they're not going to keep it on the ground in this situation. 4th and 1, 4th and inches is one thing, but they needed more than that here. And they line up and hit this defense right in the mouth and pick up a first down. Give a lot of credit to the big boys up front for making that happen. You talk about a confidence booster going forward.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Setting the tone early. How about the execution opening drive of a conference championship game?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So Notre Dame's offense gets their first crack now. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense will make the stop, and what will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Now we run a draw play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now the back just had no chance there. The defense is all over the draw play to stop him behind the line.
Yeah, I don't know if they were tipped off or what, but they weren't fooled at all. You could tell the defense was dialed in, knew exactly what was coming, and made the tackle.
The pocket breaking down. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line. Punt team ready to boot it away.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? There's the handoff. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. But man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 or more yards a pop like that.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Can he get there on the ground? And they pick up the first down, tackled at the 25.
Nice first down run here by this running back. Situations on 3rd and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Game makes it 2nd and medium. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's got room, looking for the end zone. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Penn State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory, tackled at the 45.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Grab behind the line. It's Smith. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
They're going to run it here. Finding some room at the 25. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Game-breaking speed for the running back to reach the end zone. That is just priceless for an offense.
Chris, that back was able to find that crease in the defense. Let's give credit to the big fellas up front for creating that crease. They all played a key role in that score.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations.
set. Here's second down. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
1st and 10 play coming up. The back's got it. Fights through a tackle. They've got him down out near the 40.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. It's a quick grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here and looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Okay, ready?
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Fields it just outside the goal line. The returner is brought down. Makes a start for the next drive. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Lofting it toward the left sideline. Oh, that one's picked off. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense. So about 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's an out route, the catch made. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. An outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, the offense coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's going to take another shot right here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Penn State.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now...
is good.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. 2 quarters down in the Big Ten Championship. A couple of incredibly worthy teams battling for their rightful place in the history of this great conference. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down. Throws it to the right. And it's complete downfield. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. Snags the quick throw. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll give it to the running back. Finding space at the 20. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. On the ground, it's Smith. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer. It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Gain brought down short of the marker.
Christine, on the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? The quarterback making some changes at the line. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, I'll be honest with you. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
And the Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive moving. Handoff to the back. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. A wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On the defense, appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out.
Neutrals on infraction. Defense.
Offense will take the penalty, move them a little farther away from their own goal line. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, look at the quick cut. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He's got his man wide open. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a shot here. It's caught downfield. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the comeback is on. This will be fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. One possession game, fourth quarter, he's going to step up.
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff to the single back. Finds room at the 30. Solid gain there. Moves the ball up to the 32.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Use the running game to chew on this clock now. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Crucial moment late in the game. 3rd and inches. Which side can impose their will? Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
We head now to the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to bleed out the clock and secure this win. They'll run it here. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now a timeout taken by the defense trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And he's got some open field ahead. So a great return following the pick. They're finally able to get him down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Offense spots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. An inside give now from the shotgun. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Here's the second down play. And there's the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And the returner is brought down. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. First down, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's Williams. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Zero running room. Stops right at the line of scrimmage. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Williams. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And now they'll just clock it. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Irish. Still plenty of life left.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. Cover an onside kick. You never know.
PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the hands team able to recover the football. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff and tests the left side. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
And now the running backs got it again. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They get him down, and that's how this game will end. Clock at 0-0. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.